Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Night Football. We're coming to you from the MCG. We're nearly ready for the second preliminary final between Richmond and Brisbane. It's all on the line. A coveted berth in the grand final is up for grabs, but it'll be a summer of discontent for the team that falls short. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, hello. I like the Tigers. There's a feeling about this group that it's their time. They should be fresh after having last weekend off, and I think they might power away late.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Nankervis wins the first ruck contest. Prestia, no way through there, and they'll reset. The two big men do battle. Socket off the deck. McIntosh goes long. Lynch is so strong one-on-one.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Tigers on the board first. Nankervis showing his skills. Berry, the midfield battle so important. He's run into trouble. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Nankervis wins it down. Prestia, how will the umpire see this? We will do it all again. Punch clear. Berry normally delivers. Comes over the top and holds on. Some people can't kick that far. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Lynch had his name written all over it. Sets a task for the forwards. Revo has a vice-like grip. Going at his first, and he's got it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Tigers with a bright start. The big men fly. Berry out of the congestion. Starcevic, Bolton. Penetrating ball. Cumberland wins the contest hands down. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
The Lions are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Nankervis wins it out of the centre. McCluggage, Neal, banging to full forward. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Danaher, it's there!
He might just be in for a big day.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Nankervis with the tap. Prestia displaying great endeavour. Bolton, that's a bruising tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. McInerney palms it down. They have a good understanding, those two. He's caught. Lays it off. Rich delivers to centre half forward. Flostone making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Can he hit a target? Gunston. That is going very close.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal. It's been called deliberate. He can argue his case, but there is absolutely no point kicking at his first.
2 in a row, he gets it, and he does.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
Good match so far. Nankervis looking for territory. Prestia blasts away. Rebound! Great body work. He might have thought about the corridor. Cameron at half-back cuts them off. Robertson has eyes only for the footy. He's kicked it high. Bailey, strong grab. The Tigers in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Lions won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Nankervis had his measure today. Cops some unwanted attention. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Nankervis has been dominant in the ruck. Hopper. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Rucks go at it. Prestia. It's a tough game. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Nankervis is giving him a bath. Prestia absorbs the pressure. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure. McInerney with a deft tap. McCluggage. Grimes fumbles it to give them the lead. He's done it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Lions are really taking it to them today. Ryan wins the tap. Plenty of heat in this game. He's stopped in his tracks. Banks, Rioli. He'll be sore in the morning. He put himself in the line of fire. Berry runs onto it. Fort. They cannot keep him quiet. Robertson. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Rich. Cameron. They'll sweep this ball forward. He's been busy so far. Grimes tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Right up the guts with the kick in. Lynch. Going for territory. Martin is hard to beat one-on-one. Into the pocket he goes. Cumberland got to the right position and hung on.
A straight kick here and they'll be in front.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Answorth tasked with the kick in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Cumberland. Can anyone take a mark? Rioli in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Back into play. The kick is precise. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good thinking and good execution too. Picking their way through. Coleman working hard and being rewarded towards the boundary line. Answorth pushes into space and receives the footy. The Lions having a great patch. Half time and we're all square. What a fascinating half of footy that was. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play, but coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say that this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Sometimes low-scoring matches can be wonderfully entertaining. There are only 15 goals scored in the 2005 Grand Final. It's an all-time classic.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Short, desperate defence. The Tigers with a chance for a stoppage goal. Good ruck work. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Almost an accidental intercept.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Slick hands. Coleman doesn't often waste it. Grimes wins it back. Great mark. They'll compete inside the 50. Cumberland goes without it. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
That's holding the footy.
Takes the logical option. Andrews. Clever kick. Dunkley. Incisive handball. McCluggage. Fort. The defenders will be nervous. Baker. Tony Modra would have been proud of that. That's not ideal. Ryan. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Castagna. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Who's front and centre? Short. Kicks to space. Nankervis. Gives it everything. Martin clears the area and will have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Short. Knew the tackle was coming. They've bottled it up. Ryan wins the tap. This is great pressure footy. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
The two big men do battle. McCluggage. No easy exit. Cameron dishes it off. An ill-directed hand pass. We'll have another ball up. Ryan got his palm to it. Robertson, he'll feel that one. We've got another stoppage. Punch clear. Neal. They've got time to put the kennel on. Banks takes an excellent grab. That's come off the instep.
Bad kicking there, out on the foot.
The Tigers guarding the corridor. McCluggage. Lohman. Gets the kick away. That didn't travel far enough. They're a big chance here. Good disciplined defence. Grimes. Crunching tackle. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Fort smashes it out of there. Touch and go. Bolter with a terrific mark deep in defence. And they're away. There was nothing in it at half-time, and there's still nothing in it. We have a thrilling last quarter ahead. What's happening down there, Gary?
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. Dunkley. Terrific tackle. Ryan. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Rioli wins the contest hands down. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
He completely miscued that.
The Lions are finishing with a wet sail. Pickett heads them off at the pass. That's not his best effort. Not enough talk out there. He should have marked it.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Ryan showing his skills. Hacks it off the ground. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Who can get the clearance? Fort absorbing the pressure. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Grimes! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Good tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Fort wins it. McCluggage. He just keeps racking up disposals. Grimes judged the flight well. I've liked his game today. Hopper, a bit of friendly fire. They've put themselves under pressure. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Bailey! That's one for the highlights reel. What a hand pass. I think he called for that. He ran into a brick wall. The Tigers with a chance here. Kicks to a contest. Bolton. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
Can he find a teammate? Andrews makes position. Coleman. He's normally good on his non-preferred, and that's a letdown.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Andrews got a fist in. Backs himself in. Good kick. Berry gets to the front spot. Fort can run and carry. He's everywhere at the moment. Step ladder time. Bombs it in. Martin uses the body well. Sets up a foot race. Neal ensures that foray will come to nothing. The Lions finishing strongly. That's not a good kick. Banging it back in. Mark! Mark! It's a mark! Is this the game?
These half chances can often be the difference.
Kicking for his first. All square. What a dramatic preliminary final this has been. And it's about to get even more dramatic. Extra time to decide who plays next week.
Who will progress? What a game it's been so far.
Ryan wins it out of the centre. McCluggage, almost an accidental intercept. Gets his kick despite the heat. Rioli, was that a throw? Cumberland, it's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Tigers have steadied after they were challenged. Ryan punches it out of the ruck. Dunkley, Madden, he's gone! McCluggage, it's a tough game. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Ryan had his measure today. Neal, he's besieged. Lohman, Gardner, McCluggage, Robertson, McInerney. Can they turn back the tide? That's a waste. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Bolter in the right spot. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Fort with a deft tap. Robertson. It's a desperate tackle. Berry. Can he get a shot away? He's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
Scores level for a second time today. Ryan looking for territory. Prestia, he's stopped in his tracks. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Rucks go at it. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Cochin, how will the umpire see this? There's an argument for a free kick there. Fort got his palm to it. McCluggage throws it on the boot. Castagna read it well. Big ball to be won here. Bolton, great body work.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
That might attract a pack. Martin is hard to beat one-on-one.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
From the impossible angle, it's not impossible for him.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Tigers by a goal. Ryan is giving him a bath. Prestia. Coleman mops that one up. Stripped of the footy. Pickett.
That's in the back. His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Away he goes. Heads for the pocket. Lynch is so strong one-on-one.
Going at his second.
It's not an easy kick, but I'll tell you what, he's made it look easy.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Tigers having a good patch. Ryan has been dominant in the ruck. Hopper, that's not 15, attracted a crowd.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
The umpire whistles for a ball up. Cameron runs in and bangs it home.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Half-time in extra time, and they're going to be hard to beat now.
We've been treated tonight, and there's still more to come.
Fort got his palm to it. Dunkley. What's he got on offer? Broad had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Searching kick. Gardner wins it back. Great mark. And 50 seems a bit harsh.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Heads long, but it's a poor kick. It's out on the full.
He'd like to have that one back. That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger. I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable. He's been pinged for a deliberate rush behind, and the fans are furious to put them back in front.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd missed more of those than he'd kick.
Danger here. Bolton read it well and claims the mark. Bangs it long. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Delivers a long ball. Castagna couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Cumberland. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
The kick was centimetre perfect. Coleman. This is promising. He's set upon. Poor hand pass there, and we've got to throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Lions just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Fort showing his skills. He's suddenly a popular man. That's unusual. Ashcroft. He won't be happy with that one. Grimes at half-back cuts them off. Goes laterally. Rioli. Strong grab. The Lions forcing them out wide. Nankervis has a vice-like grip. They'll bide their time. It's a hot footy. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Ryan palms it down. Dunkley, good tackle. Rinse and repeat. Fort wins it down. Neal does well under pressure. Grimes takes an excellent grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. Nankervis. Can he impose himself on the match? McInerney says thank you very much. Neal can run and gun. Banks is there in defence. Out wide with the kick. Cochin. Tony Modra would have been proud of that.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
There it is, a scintillating game of football and a precious win. They found a way to get it done. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.